Here in the Specialty Gas Lab at Haun, we fill from the same bulk tanks as our industrial counterpart. The only difference is our tanks are specially prepared through a vacuum baking process, which helps purify the cylinders and keep the gas that way. And how we ensure that is by this bank of instruments here that you see before you. Here we test for parts per million oxygen, parts per million total hydrocarbons, parts per million moisture, and parts per million nitrogen. We do that through various instruments. We have a Teledyne, we have a Galmac hydrocarbon analyzer, we have a Galmac nitrogen analyzer, and we have a MECO trace moisture analyzer. Each of these instruments is accurate down to 0.1 parts per million. So when we test, we ensure the impurity levels are what we say they are. We have two GCs here in the lab. We have a discharge ionization detector and we have a thermal conductivity detector. Each of these serves a different function. The DID does all of our parts per million mixtures, right down to 10 parts per million. And then our TCD tests all of our percentage mixtures. So if you need a 35% nitrogen and argon, we get you what you need.